Good morning. It's 3 a.m. here in La Paz, Bolivia. I'm up this early because it's a very special day today. It's the Winter Solstice, which marks the Aymara New Year here in Bolivia. I'm about to get on a bus to the Tiwanaku ruins and see the celebrations. Join me. Bus was 45 minutes late. Waited on the street for an hour in the freezing cold, but we're on our way. We made it to Tiwanaku. So guys, the reason all these good people are gathered here at this ungodly hour is because we're going to honor the first sun of the new year. Today is the Winter Solstice, and when the sun rises, everyone here is going to honor the Tana Inti, the sun god, and homage him in hopes of a bountiful harvest in the year to come. Fingers crossed. The ruins we're at are called Tiwanaku. They were built by the Aymara people. It's a pre-Incan society. The ruins date back to about 400 AD, but supposedly this New Year celebration has been going on, the guide told us, for 5,133 years. How they have such a precise number for a society that's known, so little is known about, I'm not so sure, but it's a pretty cool number, I reckon. This is reminding me of like the Bolivian equivalent of the Hajj in Mecca. There's thousands of people trying to squeeze through a tiny gate. It's nearly involved in a crushing just trying to get inside. But we've made it. The ruins are up ahead. Let's see what we see. I'm excited. So because there's so many people, we can't all get as close to the ruins as we'd like. So we the actual ceremony from these TVs. At the actual ceremony is like the Bolivian president and the mayors, various important people, shamans. We're out here in the nosebleeds.
Subcentrales de Tiwanaku. Allá Tiwanaku marca. Allá hermanos presidente. Ukamaraki acá Tiwanakoja. Marca acá lugaraja walich amane walich kamasane. Kumarakiwa ukatste kumaraki amparanacarro walich suma coraje. Subcentral, Kumaraki gobierno municipal. A nuestro pueblo originario, nuestra vestimenta originaria que caracteriza a nuestros pueblos, nuestras autoridades también en este momento que lucen la vestimenta originaria que por supuesto da.
The sun is about to rise over the horizon. Everyone's holding their bare hands to feel the warmth of the first sun of the new year. It's an ancient tradition here.
Ahí está. Ahí está. El Wicatata. Hermano Amauta. Camaraki. Achichilanaka. Takpacha Achichilanaka. Camaraki Tatainti. pichuro mistaniski, wali chamampi, kamasampi, kampara nakaro pukanta pjeta, takpacha o manakaro, akalugararo portanisipke, ukamaraki akawulio markpacharo, akatiwanaku markana, wali suma akalugaras, wali chamane, wali kamasane, takpacha chichilanaka, waranka chichilanaka, ukamaraki kumra chichilas, samay pata sawaya, kumaraka chichilanakas manakaya chaste kaumanakaro chaste akampara nakaro wali khamasampi samampi kurahi kumaraki churana pheta kumaraki wali sumana iraro mitsanya patake ke wali markaste kumaraki ka autoridad nakas wali suma chamampi khamasampi faronya pataki kumaraki tatainti kumaraki pataki
Ahí los abrazos.
Vamos, vicepresidente, más de Comaraki.
De sagrado de Tiwanaku. En esta celebración de 5.533 años. Ahí está, junto a nuestras autoridades y a presentes. Hermanos y hermanas, invitamos a nuestro presidente del Estado Plurinacional de Bolivia.
Estemos unidos y en paz, que este año que empieza hoy sea de bienestar y prosperidad para el pueblo boliviano. Así lo queremos, estas son las sanas intenciones que hemos pedido aquí a la Pachamama el día de hoy.
All had a big dance about. It's one way to warm up. Crazy times. Now is the great pilgrimage to somewhere to eat breakfast.
Months. When the llama is born, 15 years later, no, the llama is pregnant again. It's very strange. It has two offspring at the same time. One is here, another is in the body. Okay, you will be part of the offering because you have to select coca lips. ¿Y por qué está en dirección hacia el sol, hacia la salida del sol? ¿No? The offering is in the direction of the side of the sun, to the east. Siempre al este, sino hacia donde está el sol, ¿no?
So we've all drawn little cookie things to put in the fire. I've drawn the truck, which means I'll get to learn to drive a truck. Could be worse. Not really entirely sure what's going on right now. People with glasses get to make a wish. I wasn't so fortunate, sadly. Could have done with a wish or two right about now. Yeah, but we're having a good time nevertheless.
Para hacer la ofrenda, entonces hay que ser del lado derecho. Os blessing, right side, right side.
Tiwanaku, Palawa, Molino, Secretata. Como que acá chila, acá la sociedad chila, potoni, como que mujer que está como que Javier. Feliz viajes para estudios, para que no se enfermen, para que no haya problemas.
Okay.
Tipos de mundos diferentes, que son la Pacha, Acapacha y el Maca.
Okay, we've had our breakfast. Our wishes are locked in. That was kind of weird, but kind of cool too. Now it's time that the crowds have dispersed to check out the actual Tiwanaku site. Feels very different than when we were here this morning. It's not freezing cold and there's not a million Bolivians trying to squeeze past me, desperate for a better view. So these stones here were used as like loudspeakers. Priests would put their faces up to the holes and speak, and it would echo throughout the other side, used in like ceremonies and stuff. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild part of planet Earth we're in. So before it was destroyed by the conquistadors, this little divot here was full of water, and they'd use that to study the stars rather than having to look up at night. They could just look at the reflection of the sky and the water, and they used the stars to tell directions and fully build their empire across the entire Andes. Pretty epic.
With the 13% builder is underground.
So this is La Puerta del Sol, or Door of the Sun, where the actual ceremony was taking place this morning. We were on the other side of that door. It's a lot more chill now, and I'm glad I can feel my toes. Our guide Albert was just explaining that nobody knows how these stones got here. Some of them weigh up to 100 tons, and the rock comes from from Peru, over 1,000 years ago. They couldn't have been pulled with animals. There's not enough produce up here for them to eat or oxygen. Couldn't have been rolled on trees through the high passes. No one knows. Also, you see here the stones cut so precisely without metal tools. How? Down here in these beautiful fields we have some wild llamas or alpacas grazing. I can't tell from here what they are. Pretty cool though. They were super important for society here back in the day. Horses from the Spanish couldn't survive at this altitude, so llamas had to put in all the work transporting goods and people. And obviously they're pretty tasty as well. What a day this has been. Just had some llama for lunch. It's pretty good actually. I'm absolutely exhausted. Gonna leave it here for today's video. All the best. Cheers.